Hey everybody, this is HYFR Clan PS3 bringing you our first zombie video here, and we thought we'd start off with a little basic video, just how to build the main parts on Green Run Transit. So as you can see here, we're in the starting area and we're going to be building the turbine. Requires three parts: the fan, the mannequin, and then something from the phone right there. And once you get it all built up, basically it acts as a power source and it can open doors for you. It powers up the other parts that you make later on, and it helps open the door to Pack Punch. So that's a very important part. Alright, next we got the zombie shield here. We're at the diner, which is the second stop on the Green Run. This one only requires two parts. As you can see, the first one is the car door, which basically just for both these parts they can spawn in different areas, so just look around. Alright, the second one is that little red ladder. Alright, and then once you build both of them, basically the zombie shield acts as like the riot shield. Pretty simple. Doesn't get you points for kills, but it can help you out if you're trapped or something like that, or if you're out of ammo, so it's pretty useful there. Alright, now we're at the farm here, and we're going to be building the turret. Again, three parts: the little battery pack, the lawnmower, and the RPD, which is the gun on top. And these parts can basically spawn anywhere, a number of locations. So again, just keep looking around. You're bound to find it eventually. They're all on this little area, and they're all going to be there every time. Another cool little thing about farm that you may not know is the refrigerator that you saw me at earlier. You can actually store a gun in there. And from game to game, if you store it in one game and then you guys lose, you go back there the next game and it's still in there for you. That's a cool little new trick that they added on in this new game, so I just thought I'd let you guys know that. Alright, so now we're finishing up building the turret, and we'll try to get it to kill this last guy just so you can see how it works. Alright, so we set it down there, and I need to go back and get my turbine. Some of these parts are hard to use when you're in solo because you need two devices to get it powered up. Alright, so I've powered up there, and then I mess up and take the wrong part, but set it back down and then it gets the kill. So it can be pretty useful, especially if you have like a big horde. Alright, now we got the electric trap. This is right after you open up the door from turning on the power. This one again is three parts to build: the battery pack, the light, which you'll see later, and then like this wooden stand, I guess. So again, they can spawn in a bunch of different locations, but they're all going to be up on this level. Don't try to drop down or anything like that. And as you'll probably find out when you're running around here, there's a little coil, and that's used to make the thunder gun, and we'll have a video on how to make the thunder gun and the Tower of Babel little table later on, but for right now we're just going to do the basic parts. So yeah, that coil, you don't need it right now. It'll say wrong part if you try to build it. But yeah, I come over here and I finally find the last part in the corner. And again, I'll try to go back and kill this last guy with the little electric trap. Alright, so I got her here and I'll just set it down. I need to go back and get the turbine in order to power it up. And as you'll see here in about a second, if you just leave it on the ground, they will try to like knock it out and eventually will destroy it, and then you'll just have to go grab it again, which, I mean, kind of a pain, but it is what it is. Alright, now onto the power switch. Once you open up the door and drop down, you come into this white room, and there's going to be three parts to the power. There's the base, which we have right here. It's the main power center of the power box, and then we have the zombie arm, which really unnecessary, but apparently we need the zombie arm in order to put it on. And then I run around. Again, these can spawn in a number of different areas. Up in those pipes, sometimes the zombie arm is, which can trick people. But yeah, just keep running around, go up to the walls, see if there's a part there. Yeah, so here's the handle. I'll put it on and then show you guys just turning on power. Pretty simple. A new thing in this game, you can also turn off the power later on if you don't want to have to deal with Avogadro, which is the little lightning dude, and if you want to do the Maxis Easter egg. Alright, now we're at Pack-a-Punch. If you guys don't know how to open up to Pack-a-Punch, you basically have to set a turbine down at the little door that has the green lightning bolt on it at the power room, and then you need to throw grenades at the vault door in the bank at town, and then it should be opened up for you. Alright, Pack-a-Punch again, just like most of the other ones, 3 parts to build. You have the frame, a battery pack again, and then some other random part. I don't really know what it is, but you'll see me run around here. And then another thing you'll notice about this game, if you get into playing it and pack-punching, is this is the first time where you can actually upgrade a gun more than once. Now, it doesn't work for all guns, but all of the Black Ops 2, like newer guns, if you put it into the pack-punch machine a second time, it gives you a different attachment. So if you're not happy with a sight that you have or something, go ahead and throw it on in there again, and it'll change it up for you, which is kind of cool. It doesn't give you any more ammo or anything, and it doesn't cost any money, but it's something, it's a cool little new feature that I thought I'd let you guys know about. Alright, so Pack Punch built, and yeah, alright, now we're on to the upgrades for the bus. Obviously this is only for transit, but you can see here the bus will take you from place to place, and there's 3 different upgrades that you can do to just make the bus better and easier for your use. First one you see is the side ladder right there. Basically this, you can just go on top of the bus, but also if you get trapped on the wrong side of the bus, you can get on to the other side, and I don't know, you'll see just when playing with it, it can be very useful. Alright, now this is the little hatchet to get on top of the bus from the inside. Now this part can also be put on in the diner to get on top of the diner and get the galvanucles. But as you can see, I decided to put on here just to show you guys on top of the bus. And then the last one is the front bumper for the bus, which will take out any zombies that the bus hits. So that is very useful, and they also can't get in the front windshield. Alright, so there's all the upgrades you can get. So thanks for watching, hope this helped, and see you guys next time.